Hello students, now we are going to discuss photosynthesis process in plants. How does plant prepare their food by the process of photosynthesis? So in this process, basically plants require certain raw materials. So these raw materials should be reached to the leaves of the plant. So leaves are the food factory of plants. Therefore, all the raw materials must reach the leaf. Water and minerals present in the soil are absorbed by the roots and transported to the leaves. Carbon dioxide from air is taken in through the tiny pores present on the surface of the leaves. These tiny pores present on the surface of the leaves are known as stomata, which help in exchange of gases from the atmosphere. So these stomata absorb carbon dioxide from the atmosphere and release oxygen during the photosynthesis process, which is very essential for all organisms for the in respiration process. These pores are surrounded by guard cells. Such pores are called stomata. So what is stomata? A tiny spores present on the surface of the leaves. These tiny pores are known as stomata, and it help in the exchange of gases, carbon dioxide and oxygen. Now the question is that how plants take water and minerals from the soil. So how does it transport to the leaves? So next you see, water and minerals are transported to the leaves by the vessels which run like pipes throughout the root, the stems, the branches and the leaves. These are transported with the help of the vessels. This vessels is known as xylem vessels that we will discuss in next chapter. Okay, so next thing is that it also required the sunlight. How does sunlight is absorbed by the leaves, green leaves? How does it absorb the sunlight? Because the green leaves have the green pigment. This is known as chlorophyll. It helps leaves to capture the energy of the sunlight. This energy is used to synthesize food from carbon dioxide and water. Since the synthesis of food occurs in presence of sunlight, so it is called photosynthesis. Photo means light and synthesis means to combine. So this process is known as photosynthesis process. So we find that chlorophyll, sunlight, carbon dioxide and water are necessary to carry the process of photosynthesis. It is unique process on the earth. The solar energy is captured by the leaves and stored in the plant in the form of food. The sun is the ultimate source of energy for all living organisms. Plant cannot prepare their food in the absence of sunlight, so it is necessary. Sun is the ultimate source of energy on the earth. In this way we can say sun is the ultimate source of energy on the earth. Can you imagine life on the earth in the absence of photosynthesis? No. The life is not possible in the absence of photosynthesis because plants prepare their food by the process of photosynthesis, and in this way it produce energy, and in this way this also depends on the plants for their survival. So the life is not possible without photosynthesis process. In the absence of photosynthesis, there would not be any food. The survival of almost all living organisms directly or indirectly depends upon the food made by the plants. Beside oxygen, which is essential for the survival of all organisms, is produced during photosynthesis process. In the absence of photosynthesis, life would be impossible on the earth. So it also provides us food, and it also provides oxygen, and it also absorbs carbon dioxide from the atmosphere. In this way it maintains the ratio of carbon dioxide and oxygen in the atmosphere. So photosynthesis process is essential. Without photosynthesis process, life is not possible on the earth. So during photosynthesis process, chlorophyll containing cells of leaves in presence of sunlight and use carbon dioxide and water to synthesize carbohydrates. The process can be represented in equation. Now you see carbon dioxide plus water in the presence of sunlight and chlorophyll, it produces carbohydrate and oxygen. So now you see they have also shown the diagram. In that diagram they have shown the chlorophyll, that is green pigment present in the leaves cells, and you will see the stomata which is surrounded by the God cells.